Hi everyone, it's Elon. I'm sorry it took this long for my update, but I'm gonna make it up to you. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Friday, and it's August 30. Why is that significant? Well, Elon, you usually update during the evening or the early morning after a night out in Nichome or when you have this new realization that comes to you in bed. But no, it's the afternoon. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. I'm in my apartment, and well, okay, fine. Today I celebrate 1 year, 1 year in Japan. This is officially the longest I've been away from home. I thought that my high school exchange stint in Saga, which lasted 10 months, would be the longest. But well, I knew this would be the longest so far because I'm here for 2 years. But I still can't believe I was able to survive one whole year of living in Tokyo, or for that matter, just staying in Japan and not going anywhere else. I survived, and I think that makes me a Tokyoite, a true blue Tokyoite who still cannot quite speak Japanese as fluently as he would like to. But it's a milestone, yay, 1 year in Japan. 1 year of graduate school done. Another year of graduate school to go. Graduation is just around the corner. Thesis coming up. Well, all gonna be fun. Now, to those of you who know that I'm such a showman, and because I love gimmicks, you would have probably expected, oh, what's he up to for this anniversary video? 12 lessons in 12 months in 12 minutes. Or 12 lessons learned in 12 months in 12 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. That's just too gimmicky, and I really don't want to disappoint. At the same time, I want to be honest with myself and to you guys because I'd like to believe that this Elon is more subtle and a lot more mellow. Although I still get excited, as you can see. My former professors and my former teachers will know that I get excited very easily. You can tell with a smile. Anyway, I guess I'll just shoot things off my mouth. Random points. If they make any sense, great. If they have a logical connection, even better. But hey, it's my video. It's my video, so I can say what I want, so long as I don't offend anyone. Living in Japan for a whole year, living in Tokyo for a whole year, brought me closer to my spiritual side. Before I came here, I was a card carrying agnostic, and I was this close to turning atheist. I thought that would be the logical leap for me, to turn my back completely on the belief in the supernatural and an all organized religion. But it was here in Japan that I realized I think that a spiritual connection would be important for my growth and development. I believe I do have a soul, and that the supreme being out there, if Christians would call him God, I'd like to call it, the higher power, something higher out there, has been trying to hollow out my soul with numerous challenges. I don't want to go into details with the challenges. I think my closest friends would know what I'm going through. Most of you who go through my Facebook status messages or go through my tweets will know that I've been hitting a few bumps on the road, but it's all good. I'm still here, still standing, good for another year. It is within this weakness that I found my strength, and my strength is to believe in something higher. I remember what my mom used to tell me, that even if God did not exist, humans would have to invent him, her, or it simply because humans are like that. And I think I believe that now. I think there's something greater out there, something better, and it humbles me to think that I am not perfect, and that at the end of the day, when I'm alone and I need company, I can communicate with God however I conceive him, her, or it to be. Now, I've not gone New Age. If anything, I've returned to the Catholic Church. I was baptized a Catholic. I attended Catholic schools all of my life. Um, and I met an extraordinary Catholic in the form of my mentor. My mentor, my academic advisor, and my thesis supervisor all rolled into one. He's been great, and he's been quite a role model for me. And I've seen that. Well, I used to think that people who believed in God or religion were stupid, but that's not the case because this man is brilliant and this man is wise beyond his years, and he believes in God, and I am humbled whenever I am in his presence, in my mentor's presence, and humbled by the belief that there is something better than me. Kind of lessens the arrogance a bit, but a lot of people will know, really? Isn't arrogance part of your personality? It was, and I'm trying to get rid of it bit by bit. Okay, so belief in God, check. Belief in the supernatural, in the spiritual, check. Another realization, you cannot just get by on raw talent or on natural intelligence if there were such a thing. I think it was my arrogance telling me that, oh, you can do it. You're smart. Smarter than the average bear. Oh, smarter than most people. If there's anything that graduate school taught me, hard work, serious hard work, and focus. More than make up for. Way more than raw talent or raw intelligence. So that's very humbling for me. And I'm inspired by the examples of some of my former students. I'm going to mention their names here. Anne, you're in medical school now, and Cecile, you're in law school. You girls, you're just beautiful. I've always known you guys were intelligent, but what really killed it was that you guys worked hard. And you inspire me to work hard as well. Thank you so much. Anne, Cecile, we're all graduate students now, so it's one big party. On this side of Asia and the next. And speaking of Anne Helvizon, if you're there and if you're watching this, I hope you are. You're gonna see this is my wallet, and there's something I always carry with me. And it's the bag tag that you gave me a year ago. I think it was the day, yes, it was the day before my flight. You knocked on my door, on our gate, and I let you in, and you had candies for me, and you gave this as a gift. And I guess you were just really inspired by the wave, Katsushika Hokusai, and you got this in the States and you bought it for me. I don't just use it as a bag tag. I want to tell the world, announce to the world that this bag tag to me is special because it reminds me that there's someone out there, my former student, oh, let it be said, if she doesn't mind, my protege, and I haven't forgotten you. You will not be forgotten, and this will always stay with me. The wave. Elegant, beautiful. I still haven't gone to Kanagawa and seen this wave yet, but I will one of these days. When I feel low, and I can't call up my mom just yet because, she's emergency reserves for me. I look at this and remember all the good times that I had in UP as a professor. Thank you so much. Anne, Cecile, Mika, the good students, the loyal students. Thank you. Whenever I look at this, I remember you guys. And to a certain extent, this study thing, it's also for you guys. Alright. Okay, mush, too much mush, but forgive me. Another thing. Love. What is love? Oh, love, love. I guess I was trying to look for love in all the wrong places, and I'd been overplaying Rihanna's We Found Love in a Hopeless Place, thinking that Tokyo is a hopeless place and here I will find the love of my life. In the words of my Latin American friend, he once said in a thick Latin American accent, you will not find the love of your life in Nichome. No. And I'm beginning to think, yeah, I think that's the case. I will probably not find the love of my life in Shinjuku Nichome because it's the gay district. There's only one scene there. And what do you have? People dancing, gyrating, drinking Kahlua or vodka or whatnot. And maybe that's not my crowd. Oh, and by the way, I haven't been to Nichome in 5 weeks. Wow, I know. 5 weeks of not going to the gay district? Something must be up. Have I turned straight? No, not gonna happen. But still, just wanted to tell you that. Tell you guys that. Yeah, love. Well, about love. Okay, mush again. I guess love doesn't have to always be romantic. Love can be a deeper love for my mom. This year has been difficult for us because we were apart, as usual, and people know that my mom is the closest person to me. Love also comes in the form of real friends, and my 1 year here in Japan pointed out who my real friends are. Um, they were the most unlikely matches for me, but I guess that's when you know your friends. You're able to bridge that chasm between you guys. I won't mention their names because they might be a little too embarrassed, so I'll just say to my real friends, hermanos, hermanas, primo hermano, primo hermana, my sister girls, my brothers, um, my children, sorry, my closest students who became my friends afterwards. You know who you are, and I've been taking so much from you, being the attention whore that I am, but you're always there for me, and you even give me a shoulder to cry on when necessary. Yes, you guys have seen me cry. They've seen me cry. Uh-huh. It's one for the books. I love you guys back. And who needs a boyfriend when you have really fantastic friends? That's all I'm gonna say. Last realization, because it's 12 minutes, I don't want you to, to stretch this out for this long. Japan, I think, is not my rehab. Neither is Japan my stepping stone. The Philippines, Manila will always be my hometown and the cradle of my family, my cradle. Japan is my second home. Saga, if I were to use the words in Game of Thrones, is both my Winterfell and my wall. Japan, Tokyo, it gives me more opportunities. It's, I hate, please don't take this the wrong way, but I see Japan and Tokyo as a revolving door. And when you exit, when the time is right, you'll be in a different place. And more often than not, it's going to be a better one because of Tokyo and because of Japan. So to all those of you who are watching, if you want to come to Japan, if you're coming to ICU, if you're coming into Global House, if I meet you in Nichome or in Ginza or in Omotesando, or if I see you in Saga, if I go there again next year, say hi. It's been a great year, guys, and I'm looking forward to another fantastic year. That's all. It's good. I'm good. You're good. Okay, permit the banalities. I choose to be happy. Let's all choose to be happy. Um, let's all have fun. I'm gonna have fun and I'm really gonna enjoy it. So, it's a good update. 1 year, guys. 1 year. See you around. Bye.